Hello. In this quick lesson, we're going to talk about how to use Drafting Assistant to automatically build a table of authorities. Drafting Assistant is a tool you have access to as part of your Westlaw subscription. To gain access to the product, simply visit lawschool.thomsonreuters.com or lawschool.tr.com. Once you do that, if you select the drop-down at the top of the screen, you should see all of the Thomson Reuters products your school subscribes to. Drafting Assistant will be on that list. In the very rare instance you don't see that product, another tip I wanted you to be aware of, if you scroll to the very bottom of the home portal, all of the practice-ready tools at your school will be listed there. I could log into Drafting Assistant from this point as well. Another reason I wanted to show this screen, there are some really helpful user guides and tips available off of the Drafting Assistant link at the bottom of the screen. When you click, you will see that Drafting Assistant not only will build a table of authorities, but it actually will check to ensure that your brief or memo complies with proper Blue Book or Allwood rules. It automatically site checks your document, and it will build a table of authorities. So if you needed to come back and look at user guides, you could use this particular feature as well. Once you launch Drafting Assistant, first window you'll see is a window asking you to identify where your document, your brief is. I'm going to just import a brief I downloaded not too long ago. You'll see the brief or memo in the right-hand window, and all of your Drafting Assistant functionality will be listed on the left-hand side of the screen. Site formatting is the feature that will automatically check your brief to ensure that it complies, or the citations comply with proper Blue Book or Allwood rules. TOA Builder is going to be that table of authorities generator. Flags and links will automatically embed hyperlinks within your brief. WestCheck is a nice feature. Once you've written your brief, if you want to ensure that everything that you've cited is still good law, you'd run your brief through WestCheck. WestCheck also has a component where it will check your quotes, or check quotes you've used from a case with the actual quotes on Westlaw, and let you know if there are any differences. As I said, we are here for a table of authorities lesson, so I'm going to click TOA Builder. There is a default profile. If you wanted to view the profile or create additional profiles, you could do that. I think most of the time you're fine with the default profile. If you wanted to change the formatting, if I'm not using Times New Roman 12 point, I might want to create my own formatting, but most students at this point will simply run the table of authorities builder, go get a cup of coffee, and by the time they come back, it will have extracted all of the cases, statutes, regulations, administrative decisions, etc. from your brief. It's going to list them in that left-hand window. And again, it depends how long this takes, depends how long the brief or memo is. This particular memo I'm displaying is 10 pages long. I believe it had about 40 different citations. Still, it did this in under 30 seconds. And it will list each document in alphabetical order, along with every time that document was cited. Anderson, you'll see we used 5 different times. Last step, you let Westlaw, or I should say Drafting Assistant, know where you want to insert the table of authorities. Obviously, you normally insert a table of authorities after the cover page, after the table of contents. So if this were my brief, I would want to put it before the introduction and the argument. Insert table of authorities, click submit, and there it has built my table of authorities for me. Once I'm done, I finish, download the document. It will save a copy of the document for you. So it doesn't override your original brief, but just quick, easy product, very simple to use. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My contact information, yet another reason why you want to use the portal, my contact information is right there on the homepage. Thank you and have a good day.